Hello my crafty friends, Laura Rumble here with a layout for Stick It Down. Here's a quick peek of the sketch. I'm running with those triangles. I've pulled out some enamel triangles. I think there are two canoes a bird, isn't it? So it's one canoe, two. Right, it's one of those days. Stick with me. I've had them in my stash for a long time and I haven't used them because I don't know how to. So they fit with the sketch, so I'm running with it. I'm going to see what happens. I've already stamped the months of the year down my page. I've used an old Technique Tuesday stamp set and 3 shades of ink from Pink Fresh Studio. One of the inks matches with the triangles, the others are a slightly more bluer blue. And I'm now mixing some paints to match the enamel triangles. These are all from my shimmers stash, and the yellow matched perfectly, but I needed to just mix a couple of colours to get the orange and the greens to match. I considered the packaging technique like the sketch showed, but I honestly couldn't be bothered to wait for gesso to dry, so I went with flicks and splats instead. I'm pulling out my Bramble Fox die set and some papers, again matched as closely as possible to the enamel triangles, and I've cut some frames to go around my 2 photos. The concept of the layout is that I've got the months and my title is going to be always, and I'm going to stamp I love you above the top photo and below the bottom photo. So it's kind of saying I love you always, every month, every day, every hour. You can tell that I'm missing them terribly, can't you? So yeah, that's the idea behind the layout. I go and get glue all over this photo. It does clean up with my glue eraser. There's the budgie. Hang on a minute. Right, noisy toy confiscated. Hopefully it should be quiet. Yes, I did get the glue off with some buffing with a cloth as well as my glue eraser. I'm layering up my frames, bring a bit more focus and attention to the photos. I'm going to add my title always across the middle of the page. Well, it's not quite the middle. I've gone slightly higher than the middle because my eye seems to like either just above or just below the center line. These are Puffy Alphas from Pink Fresh Studio. This colour is not repeated in the enamel triangles but is in the stamping, so I think they go as they were the best match that I had in my stash. Here I go with the enamel triangles. Gonna spread the colours out as much as possible rather than repeating the same 3 colours each time. Sketch does use more triangles than I've used, but I've had so much trouble using them that I'm just pleased to get these 9 used. I consider handwriting I love you, but no. We'll go with stamping because that's going to be much neater. Using a stamp set from Skull and Crossbones, and when I use this set I like to put every other letter on the acrylic block and stamp half at a time. So I've got the I, the O, the E, the Y and the U, and then I'll go back and put in the L, the V and the O. I find that I get nicer spacing. I can get the letters tighter together when I do it like that. So there we go. I did mount the layout a couple of times. One corally orangey colour for a bit of a pop, and then a subtle pattern with around the outside. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!